Hi, my name is Ashlyn, and I'm on a journey to own a mortgage-free home in the next 5 years. I wanted to talk today about how I'm building wealth in my 20s. There are 3 things that I'm currently doing, that I'm focusing on, that I think are really helping me to build wealth and move towards having wealth in the future. The first thing is I'm avoiding debt at all costs. There are so many things in our lives right now that we could be going into debt for. And if we were going into debt for these things, it would probably make life much easier and probably a little more fun. Things like our cars, my husband's education, we're paying for that, no debt, no student loans, and that has been a lot of extra work and effort. We are currently looking at scholarships that we can apply for. Vacations would be really fun to be going on right now. We could use debt to pay for those, but we're not doing that. I would love a new couch. There's always options to get that with payments, but again, avoiding debt. All of these things would be super fun and probably give us a little momentary happiness, but they would definitely dig into our ability to build wealth. So when you have debt on so many things like that, like I just listed off 4 or 5 things that we easily could have gone into debt for or could be going into debt for currently. If we had those 5 line items of debt in our budget, that's a huge chunk of our income that we wouldn't be able to put towards the things we want in the future, like the home that we're saving for. Instead, it would be going towards things that we wanted in the past, and we would just be trying to dig ourselves out of a hole that we've already created. The second thing is we are living below our means. We have a budget that we create monthly and go through weekly, if not daily, usually it's daily, to help keep ourselves on track. And doing this, constantly looking at our finances and our spending, what's going on, helps us to know where we're at as far as our income and our spending, and it helps us to make sure that there's no need ever really to go or even think about going into debt. The third thing is I'm prioritizing saving. Now this savings plan that we have, it's aggressive and it is also working towards an investment, our first big investment, which will be our home. So once we have this goal achieved and we're living in a home without any mortgage, without that payment, that frees up a ton of our income to be able to put that towards future investments. So while I wish we could be doing both investing and saving right now, saving is the priority because we see this as a way to invest in our future and our family in a kind of doable way right now. And kind of a fourth bonus thing is that we have a future goal. This goal of owning a home is kind of the first big thing that we have on our list financially, and it helps us have a target to aim towards and something to keep us focused and driven. But then past that, we've got future goals that will keep giving us that same focus and drive and giving us a target to reach towards. So definitely have goals with your finances that you're trying to achieve, and that will help you kind of just keep the mindset and the tools in place that you need to build wealth. Of course, you don't have to be doing these things just in your 20s to be building wealth. You can do them long before and long after, and it will set you up to be building wealth throughout your entire life. If you have any tips on how you are currently building wealth, I would love to know about them in the comments, and I will see you again next week for another video. Bye!